Hello everyone, welcome back to our road to 2000 elo. Finally we're playing as white. Our rating is 860, our opponent's rating is 853. Okay, this is one of those things that I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do here. I guess I'll just take the free pawn. I don't like this. Let's calculate real quick. We can't do this, he just wins a bishop. We take the pawn. We take the pawn, he just probably threatens. Maybe we just, yeah, well, let's just see. I think we take the pawn. Yeah, okay, and then we let him take and we force him to lose castling rights. Unless he goes here. Oh, that's not so it's not so simple. Oh yeah, it is. It's forced. Queens are off the board. My London system is jacked up. But hey, he can't castle. And we're up a pawn. Let's pull back. What do you think? We go like this? No. I don't see why we don't take a knight out. Hang on. What's he threatening here? Maybe we do this. We don't want to lose castling rights too. But we do got to get our knight out. I don't think that's the biggest deal in the world. If we take our knight to c3, he can... Not a huge deal. Knight c3, that's the way to go. I think. Yeah, not a problem. Now we castle. Oh, he's in check too. That was extra good. We win a free pawn if we want to take it. We could also kick his bishop back, but then it kind of defends that pawn. I think we just take the free pawn. And then we can get our rook out. Not really. He kind of messed up our castle. But we're up 2 points. We're up 2 pawns. So that's... Is it worth it? Perhaps. We have to defend this bishop here. That's all bad. Maybe we just move this pawn up. Oh, no, no. I totally... Oh, I did not... I thought he was looking at the pawn. That's funny. I guess. Let's get our other knight out. that was just fantastic. Exactly what we needed. We also gave up another pawn. We're starting to fumble the position. We can... That may have been... Yeah, that's fine. Okay, we have time. We're not afraid to spend time. That's looking really bad. If we were to just back away, that's way too passive. He can get a rook on c2 and really be threatening us. We have to defend the bishop. Maybe we do it like this. He could get a free pawn. We could get a second rook out. This is arcade chess, ladies and gentlemen. It's classic chess, but when you're playing at such a low level and there's blunders happening all the time, I call it arcade chess. I think I heard Gotham Chess say that before. I don't know. I might have came up with the term, but I doubt it. So yeah, let's be thinking on his time. If he takes, obviously we take. If he moves his knight up, that could be scary, I guess. But I don't think he really has anything there. A pawn. By then we've won a rook. So... interesting. Good move. I think we pull back one. Or we can get our bishop out. Pin the bishop. Or pin the knight. Yeah, this is fine. Get those rooks doubled. What he needs to do is go down with his king. But then we can attack his rook. Sorry, I'm tired. That's why I'm not talking much. I'm just focused. Just embrace the focus, the quiet, the music. Embrace the music. Yeah, he's doing good. He's playing defensively, but I think we. Oh no, he has his knight here, so it's good on his part. Maybe we just start pushing. If we do this, then we're in a good position. Not really, because then he forks our pieces. Well, of course, that's something. If he gets his second rook out, that would just be good for us. Can't fork anything. I think we can attack his... We can start attacking his knights. I think. His rooks are super passive. Now we're in danger. So that was a good move. A great move by our opponents. Do we have anything if we actually just threaten his knight one last time? He takes, we go here. Is that something? Let's see, this is crazy, I know, but what if we just push the pawn on G file or whatever? He takes, we go back. He goes down, we take, he takes, we would take. And so I'm not too scared of that. Again, we attack his knight. He's definitely taking, right? We go, because he's excited, he's gonna checkmate us, right? So we go king b1, and then he goes here, he loses it. He goes down, we trade knights. He can't take. You know, he'd have to move. So I think we're fine. I don't know. Let's see. I might have just walked into a checkmate. but he just doesn't have it. I don't think he has it. I think he's counting right now. I think probably best thing he could do is move his knight now. But if he moves it, I think he loses it. Because we will take it. Unless he moves it back. We could definitely move it back. Yeah. Yep. He found the right move, I think. We could do some kind of discovered... Unfortunately, I just don't like where all these pieces are. This rook wasn't doing us anything anyways. In this whole C file. Our knight is not placed in a good spot though. I mean, we can't take anything. I suppose we could double check him. If he were to go here, yeah, so, okay, no. We can check him again. If we check, he has to go here. Of course, that would be... I've seen tactics similar to this, so... Check. And then go here. He just takes, so that would be bad. We're in our own knight's in the way. Do we push a pawn? Of course not. I do like the look of check, but I don't know. Let's get the king out of the way. Knights are rooks are dangerous on the back row. We could do this. Take, check again. Reroutes, but yeah, then if he goes for the attack, we still have to be ready. Oh no, he's got the knights. That's not good. We could push a pawn, but I just don't see that working out good. I just don't think we have it here. That would be blundering. I don't know why I did that. I'm preparing for pushing this pawn, and he just closed it like I thought he might. But now he can't take. We blundered. Let's see. Okay, I think we reroute. If we can get both. But he has a way out now. I think he's going to win this game. We didn't play good in the end. That's okay. That's okay. We study and we learn. We learn from our mistakes. This is perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. When you're learning, you're losing. Or something. How long have we had that free knights? We had a free knight for a while. Now he defended it. That was kind of silly. It moves his rook up, but yeah. I mean, it moves his king up, or his rook. Yeah. We can put him in check. It's really just trading. But he's up 2 pawns. We don't want to do equal trades. What do we do? Do we push a pawn? I'm surprised he's not going after this pawn. I think he needs to start like getting this one on the second file and then just yeah. I think he can checkmate me here in a minute. I'll go for that. I don't think he's gonna want to trade. Oh, we allowed him to checkmate us. Good job to our opponent, P. Rai, 77 from Bhutan. He earned it. He's 898. We almost had the honor of bringing him to 900 points. Brought us down to 848. How much time did I have left by the end of that? Let's go back to that. 39 seconds. Yeah, shame on us. We should have been able to, I should have been able to let's see. How long ago was I in check? I don't know. He didn't take the trade. That was smart on his part. It worked out for him. But what could I have done differently? I don't think I could have done anything differently. Once, I don't know. I should have done this earlier. Then what I was going to do is try to, let's just say he did that. I would go back up. And I would be pushing this pawn. Oh, that would have been, yeah, you can't take that one. So I actually would have taken this one. Or whatever would have happened. I don't know. Would have been bad. Even that doesn't look good for us. I need to go back. Need to go back to that game. I don't want to do a game review yet. I want to review it on our own. See, yeah. I have not yet learned what should be done when you try to play the London system and they play e5. Totally screwing up your London system. Like you cannot play your London anymore. Reload, okay. So I took, and it's like, okay, we're up a pawn. That was good. I think that was all fine. This was great. That was great. That kind of sucked to open up my castle like that, but at least we're castled. That was a blunder. That was a miss. I mean, that was my poor calculation. Just no coordination. Bad coordination. I thought that this bishop was looking at this pawn already, like this. And so I thought, well, I better save it. And then he just took it. But even still, we should have been winning at this point. Maybe. I think it was equal enough. We were fine. Of course, I allowed him to take that bishop, and I took his bishop. When he went to knight b4, I think I had the right idea defending with the rook. I think this was all fine. I think that was good. I think we were good up to this point still. That was excellent. He made the one move he could have, which is putting his king down, because if not, we just win his rook at that point. So he went down early to protect his other rook, which, yeah, if we would have gone up here, he would have taken, we would have lost both of our rooks. So the attack was done there. Attacking his rook with the knight, pushed a pawn, allowed him to expose our king. We tried to get setting up for a discovered attack, but he left. He fled before it could happen. I like how far... Well, look. The irony here is we led him to castle his own king. He castled his king. He ran to safety. We let that happen. How could we stop that from happening? Should I have pushed more pawns? Should I have played more of like a pawn endgame? I haven't really learned how to push pawns effectively yet, like the correct way. There's just so much pressure right here on the d7 square. We've got 6 pieces looking at this square. We were able to break that tension. Wait. Why didn't we just put him in check here? A lot could have happened here. That'd have been great, though. Instead of doing this passive, this is a passive move. I thought it was sneaky. You know, because once we move the knights, it's a discovered check, but he saw it. This also worked, I guess, but we just pushed him in a castle. I don't see how we could have really done different besides doing this, but even then he can move in. I figured here it's protected, so it's getting closer to a kind of checkmate. He goes back, but then we just don't have much. He's still threatening his checkmates. Big mistake there. I think we should have just taken. I mean, just take the knight. Of course, would have been good to defend with one of these rooks, but I think we just take the knight. Let him take the rook. Actually, checkmate. No telling if we could have been able to do it, but the idea that I'm seeing now, if I saw this then, I would have done this idea. I would have, at this point, taken the knight. He can't come down with his king. He's stuck. Yeah, he could maybe go there, but would he do that? And then the idea would just be to get my rooks up and checkmate him like this. But he would have too many counter moves. Which this rook could stay and defend the whole line the whole time while it's defending this one. So it can support the attack while defending the king on d1. This pawn would have been like an outpost, you know, it would have been keeping the king away from this square. That'd have been great. So I suppose if I could go back to one of these points right here, I would go here. I'd stop here instead of doing this. I would just I would take the knight. Now his king is stuck unless he moves a pawn, and then I would work on doubling my rooks again. You know, but if he just did something like this, well, if he did something like that, it would be a blunder. I would take his rook. So if we took, what can you do? This to try to prevent. At that point, I might just trade rooks. You know. What can you do? Yeah, we'd be winning there, but who knows, you know, he would have made better moves than that. So. Okay, let's go into game review. I gave it a shot. I gave analyzing it myself a shot. Now we can move on to the actual stockfish analysis. So we played this at 600. We'll get to a 600 eventually if we keep playing like that. They played us in 1100. They had a really good end game. Their accuracy for the end game was 93%. So applaud them for that. A pat on the back to them for their good playing there. They did have 2 blunders though, so we got to take those pats back. It's unacceptable. We actually had 4 great moves. Let's start the review. It's definitely a wild game. Okay, so that was actually book move. That's just a gambit. The England Gambit. We broke book moves. We broke theory at that point. So it would have been better for me to get my knight out instead of bishop. That makes sense. We made the best order there. Having him recast. Oh, we actually taking the bishop all the way back was best as well. So I'm happy to see that. Taking the knight out next was best. I wonder what the idea of pushing the pawn here is. Oh, supporting, taking control of the center. I totally forgot about the concept of controlling the center in this game. I usually do forget about that stuff. We went back. Oops, I didn't mean to go a little bit down. So here's something I missed. Instead of going bishop c7, we should have put our knight up here and then threatened to, you know, fork his pieces. We'd have won the game if that was the case. Surely. I don't see how that's not just a straight up blunder. I accidentally blundered there. It's interesting it knows I'm losing a bishop, but it's not talking about how I'm winning one as well. Yeah, it would have been better. So what happens if we move here and he moves down? It actually doesn't want him moving up. We take the pawn. Low-level player like us probably wouldn't see rook to c5. Because I don't even know what it does. Attacks this pawn over here? I mean, like, was that the point of it? No way it wants him to... It says that his best move is to give up a rook. This is why I question Stockfish sometimes. Oh, never mind. See, I shouldn't question Stockfish. It left my rook vulnerable. It's crazy. Okay, let's get away from the hypotheticals. I actually didn't like that he... Oh, right. I can see how that's a blunder now. We're not just trading bishops. We're totally losing a bishop. He can do this first. We just lost 2 bishops. He lost 1. So terrible. It's like we can't even count. We have to learn how to count. We have to go take the most basic chess courses. No shame in that. All of a sudden we started playing like Hikaru and Magnus Carlsen. Every move was the best move at this point. Okay, I don't see how I'm winning a knight here. I mean, of course I saw the option, but... Oh! That's an excellent tactic. I wish I would have seen this. Look at that, we're winning. What's he do? In real life, I don't think he would do this. I think he would probably push a pawn. Open up something for himself. Yeah, I don't know. Let's go back to the game. Sorry. Of course, I did not see that. So it's mate in 3, yeah. We could have won a pawn as well. They were eating our pawns. We could have ate their pawns as well. Defended. Okay, so it was forced at that point. Once I went here, I gave him the ability to checkmate us. Wow, at this point up here, it's totally winning for white, pretty much. All right, this was a chill one. We're chilling. We're chilling at 848. We need to break 900. Once we hit 1,000 elo, we're gonna change the style of the board. There's different styles. Oh look, my streak is red. It's a red flame now. Here it is. So we can change the style of the board. There's all kinds. Newspaper. All kinds of cool ones. So what should we, and then we can change the piece style too. So if you have any ideas or what you would like to see me change the board to once we hit 1000 elo, just let me know in the comments, and I will either go with the most popular vote or whatever. But in the meantime, we stay with the classic standard.